I'm Skylar Hardman with BYUtv Sports here at BYU's Pro Day, and before we were able to come check out all the action, the seniors had a chance to work out in the weight room. Preston Hadley put up 19 on the bench press, and several others met their goal. Now we're here in the IPF ready to see what they can do on the turf. The biggest draw to Pro Day was senior defensive lineman Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah. He performed at the NFL Combine a little more than a month ago and was pleased with his results, so he sat out the first half of Pro Day waiting for position drills. Today's experience was noticeably different from the Combine.
It was a lot different out here. This is pretty much home for me, and just having my teammates around, just makes me feel good.
When it came time for Ziggy to take the field, he knew which drills were coming, but was a little surprised by the pace at which they came.
We actually, walked through all the drills before doing it, but it went pretty fast. I was able to finish all the drills, so that was good.
I don't know that, the workout was a killer workout, but it was harder than, you would think for this time of year. Ideally, yeah, you'd want him to come out here and do the workout by himself and work for an hour.
While Ziggy was the star of the day, plenty of other Cougars shined.
Most people here are interested in the one guy, but there's other players that have some ability, and probably guys that'll be drafted or free agents. And hey, all they want to do is get a chance to get into a facility, make a club, or get a chance to make a club.
That dream can be a reality for any of the players that performed today. From the broad jump to the 40-yard dash to the L drill, BYU seniors were subjected to anything and everything the scouts could throw at them, and the athletes loved it.
Every little kid who likes football says they want to play in the NFL someday, and then I didn't really realize it could be a reality until I got here, and so it's a blessing. I feel really fortunate to be out here.
While Ziggy will be in New York waiting to hear his name called before the end of the first round, guys like Brandon Ogletree, Braden Hansen, and others are expecting to go somewhere between the middle and late rounds or even signing as a free agent after the draft. Several other players had a chance to live their dream in a football player's ultimate job interview. Joe Sampson returned to the IPF and tried to make up for his height deficiency by showing off his strength and speed. Daquan Everett had some of the best measurables on the day with an 11-foot 1-inch broad jump, but didn't completely shine during the position drills. Preston Hadley kept up with both Sampson and Everett, leaving a good impression on the scouts. Romney Fungo was the sole defensive lineman trying to keep up with Ziggy, but luckily for him, Brandon Ogletree and Wona Kavenga represented the linebackers in the same drills. The Y's traditional strength of the offensive line lent only two participants, Braden Brown and Braden Hansen. They both looked good, and Brown took the opportunity to improve upon his scores in the Combine.
I felt like it was another great opportunity for me to showcase what I've worked for, and I felt like I did well and improved on things that I did at the Combine.
Reed Hornung and Riley Stevenson worked together to show the scouts the key components to a top 5 punt team. A few scouts initially watched them work out, and by the end of the day, the Bears scout had spent several more minutes watching Stevenson punt. For now, the athletes will stay in shape while they wait for a phone call. Whether that comes on April 25th during the draft or shortly after, they all hope to be playing NFL football next year. Skylar Hardman, BYUtv Sports.